Nothing can stop me, I'm all the way up. All the way up. I'm all the way up.
Yo, what's up guys? I'm back here at Sign Up Series number 232, and let's go racing. And we're going to kick things off with Hotweiler versus the 50th anniversary Hot Wheels. And it's going to be Hotweiler taking the win. Next up we have the World Finals 19 Hot Wheels taking on Loco Punk. And it's going to be Loco Punk taking the win. Next up we have Steer Clear versus Wildflower. And it's going to be Steer Clear. Next up we're going to have the first of the 6 debuting trucks, the Spin Master Megalodon. He'll be taking on Tiger Shark. And it's going to be Tiger Shark. Next up, we have Yellow Rimmed Hot Wheels Racing taking on Gold Rimmed 32 Degrees. And it's going to be, 32 Degrees had a lead, but he bounces and does a wheel stand. Hot Wheels Racing takes the win. Next up, we have the second of the 6 debuting trucks, King Crunch. He will be taking on Podium Crasher. And the winner is going to be, interesting race. They both get stuck on the cars. But from the aerial view, it looks like that King Crunch is going to take the win. Next up, we're going to have the third of the 6 debuting trucks, the Spin Master Gold Max D. He will be taking on the ever so fast Spin Master Gravedigger. And Max D with a huge upset win defeats the Gravedigger. Next up, we're going to have Storm Damage versus Hound Hauler. The winner is going to be Hound Hauler. Next up, we have Bone Shaker versus Torque Terror. It's going to be Bone Shaker. Next up, we're going to have Pure Muscle versus Brodozer. And it's going to be Brodozer with a huge comeback win. Next up, we're going to have the fourth of the 6 debuting trucks, Pirate's Curse Spin Master. He will be racing the Undertaker. And it's going to be Pirate's Curse. What a run. Next up, we're going to have Regular Scorcher taking on the Edgeglow Scorcher. And looks like that the Edgeglow Scorcher is going to take the win over the normal. Next up, we're going to have Baja Buster versus 32 Degrees. And looks like that 32 Degrees is going to defeat Baja Buster. Ooh! Next up, we're going to have the Spin Master Blue Thunder taking on All Beefed Up. And it's going to be All Beefed Up. Next up, we're going to have Test Subject taking on the fifth of the 6 debuting trucks, the Spin Master Monster Mart Rottweiler. It's going to be the Spin Master Monster Mart Rottweiler. What a run. Next up, we're going to have Hot Wheels Delivery taking on Roger Dodger. It's going to be what a race. Hot Wheels Delivery takes the win. Next up, we have White Rimmed Hot Wheels Racing taking on the Blizzard Bashers Podium Crasher. And it's going to be the Blizzard Bashers Podium Crasher. Next up, we have AJ Styles taking on Skeleton Crew. It's going to be, Skeleton Crew wins it. Next up, we have the Blizzard Bashers Torque Terror taking on Stars and Stripes. It's going to be Blizzard Bashers Torque Terror. And the final race of round number 1 is going to be between the 6th and the final of the debuting trucks, the beautiful looking Nitro Neon's Gravedigger, and he will be racing the Spin Master, also very bright, Gas Monkey Garage. What a race, and what the heck was that? That was probably one of the most interesting races that I've ever seen. But you can see right there that Gravedigger takes the win over the Gas Monkey Garage. Alright guys, here we are at round number 2. We're going to kick things off with Hotweiler versus Loco Punk. It's going to be, Hotweiler had a lead, but Loco Punk did a save, and that's a very close race. But nonetheless, Hotweiler takes the win. Next up, we have Tiger Shark versus Steer Clear. And it's going to be Steer Clear with a full head of steam. Next up, we have the King Crunch versus Hot Wheels Racing. And it's going to be Hot Wheels Racing. Next up, we have the Gold Max D taking on Hound Hauler. And it's going to be the Gold Max D taking the win. Next up, we have Brodozer versus Bone Shaker. And it's going to be Bone Shaker with a full head of steam knocking it into the wall. Next up, we're going to have the Spin Master Pirate's Curse taking on Edgeglow Scorcher. And the winner's going to be a very close race down to the wire. Unbelievable. But just barely, you can see at the tip of the top of your screen that Scorcher Edgeglow takes the win. Chase the Stars in round 3. Next up, we're going to have All Beefed Up versus 32 Degrees. It's going to be 32 Degrees. Next up, we have the Spin Master Monster Mart Rottweiler taking on Hot Wheels Delivery. And it's going to be... What a race! Hot Wheels Delivery had a lead. But that looks almost dead even. But barely by a hinch of a hairpiece, Monster Mart Rottweiler takes the win. Next up, we have the Blizzard Bashers Podium Crasher taking on Skeleton Crew. And the winner's going to be Podium Crasher. And the final race of round number 2 is going to be the Nitro Neon's Gravedigger versus the Blizzard Bashers Torque Terror. It's going to be... What a race! Gravedigger did a nice save, but looks like the Torque Terror is going to take the win. Alright guys, here we are, round number 3, 10 trucks remain. We're going to kick things off with Hotweiler and Steer Clear. And it's going to be... Steer Clear did not hit the wall. Hotweiler takes the win. Next up, we have the Gold Max D taking on Hot Wheels Racing. And the winner's going to be... What a race! Not the fastest race, but a very close one. But it looks like that Gold Max D is going to take the win over Hot Wheels Racing. Next up, we have the Bone Shaker taking on Edgeglow Scorcher. And the winner's going to be... Scorcher! What a comeback! Next up, we have Monster Mart Rottweiler taking on 32 Degrees. And it's going to be Monster Mart Rottweiler, I think? Yes, I'm correct. Monster Mart Rottweiler takes the win. And the final race for round number 3 is going to be Blizzard Bashers Podium Crasher versus Blizzard Bashers Torque Terror. It's going to be... What a race. Just what a race. So many close races. But Podium Crasher defeats Torque Terror. Alright guys, we're down to 5, but we need 8 to make an even bracket. So we're going to have 3 fast loser races. And here they are. And we're going to kick things off with Nitro Neon's Gravedigger and Blizzard Bashers Torque Terror. These two actually raced back in round number 2 where Torque Terror defeated Gravedigger. Can Gravedigger get redemption? No, he will not. He falls short. Torque Terror takes the win. Next up we have Hot Wheels Racing versus Bone Shaker. It's going to be Hot Wheels Racing. And the final fast loser race is going to be 32 Degrees versus Steer Clear. It's going to be 32 Degrees with a full head of steam. Alrighty guys, here's the quarterfinals. We're going to kick things off with Hotweiler and Gold Max D. And the winner is going to be Gold Max D falls off the side. That's going to cost him. Hotweiler takes the win. Next up, we have Monster Mart Rottweiler versus Edgeglow Scorcher. It's going to be Edgeglow Scorcher with a full head of steam. Next up, we have another rematch from one of the previous rounds. We have Blizzard Bashers Podium Crasher versus Blizzard Bashers Torque Terror. Last time, Podium Crasher took the win. Can Torque Terror get redemption? No, he will not. Podium Crasher takes the win. And the final race of round number 4 is going to be White Hot Wheels Racing and 32 Degrees. And it's going to be Hot Wheels Racing. What an upset. Now we are down to the semifinals of Stand Up Series 232. Inside of the Hotweiler, we have Dr. Strangebat. Inside of the Edgeglow Scorcher, we have last time's champion, Chase the Star. Inside of the Blizzard Bashers Podium Crasher, we have Patrick the MJ Fan. And inside of the Hot Wheels Racing, we have I Like Tacos, Cats, and Cars. So we're going to kick things off with Hotweiler and Scorcher. It's going to be Hotweiler! Who's going to meet Dr. Strangebat in the championship race? I Like Tacos, Cats, and Cars or Patrick the MJ Fan? It's gonna be I Like Tacos, Cats, and Cars. Alright guys, here we are at the championship race of Sign Up Series 232. Inside of the very fast Hotweiler, we have Dr. Strangebat, who has the second most wins on my channel, just behind Dave609, who has the most wins on my channel. And inside of Hollows Racing, we have a longtime veteran, I Like Tacos, Cats, and Cars. The winner of Sign Up Series 232 is going to be none other than Dr. Strangebat in the Hotweiler. Unbelievable. He wins once again on my channel. That's just pure awesomeness right there. Miguel, congratulations, big man. You take another win in a very fast truck, and I don't think Hotweiler's ever won before. So I think you gave him his first championship. So congratulations. I Like Tacos, Cats, and Cars. Man, your big return happened a little while ago, and you actually won 2 previous events, and you almost won your third. Just got to make it that one step further, and I know that you'll get that win. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Great racing, everybody. Congratulations for Dr. Strangebat for taking his win on my channel, and I will see you guys in the next video.
We ain't got ties, you ain't gon' ride. You ain't my slime, you ain't my slime. You ain't gonna go on my prime. Hey, so I think I ain't telling you lies. When you come to business, I'm handling mine.